Hi guys, and here we go for the third match of the night. Having the Impalers from the defending side playing against TWINKIES, they will be attacking for the first round. Lemon, talk us through about the selection after watching like so many matches from Icebox yesterday.
I'm very excited to see the Viper pick coming out here from TWINKIES actually, because I'm not sure if we have seen Viper played yesterday. I don't think we have actually, have we?
No,
I don't recall seeing a Viper
definitely
pick,
no.
so the Viper pick is gonna be a new pick here. The side of
Impalers?
Impalers, yeah, so you just lost the name there. For the side of Impalers, the picks look fairly the same, I guess.
Yes,
Majesty on the stage, Donut on the race. However, we do see that they are running triple duelists this time. Reyna, Jet, as well as the Raze. And of course the Smoker being Omen that everyone loves. Everyone loves playing Omen. Everyone loves having an Omen on their team. And we also see the Killjoy. Killjoy very good on the Icebox map here. Going to be able to lock down sites very easily. And let's just see where they are playing actually currently. So it looks like Donut will be at the B side, and then the attacking side, it seems like they want to go for an A push. And for the side of Impalers, they seem to want to have two on the B side. So maybe A would be a better push for the attacking side. It seems like the A side have been the side of choice to push after watching yesterday's games on Icebox. And here we go, let's see how this plays out. The A push gonna come out. Are we gonna see some sick lineups with the Viper? The smoke grenade gonna come out from Viper. I'm not sure where that's gonna land. Gonna be a very slow push coming out on the A side. However, Juicy definitely catches the grenade coming out from Moonfrog. The smoke screen comes out, slices the map in half. Smoke comes out, and it looks like they're gonna commit to the push right now. Rotate's coming in. All 5 members rotating over to the A side for Impalers. Envious on the back side. Donut gets Mr. Yumo. Envious get caught out with the smoke, does not get taken down, however, gets tagged one time. Bomb is defused. And it seems like they messed up. They messed up the lineup. It's gonna be a free defuse for Envious. Liberty runs through the smoke, but not in time.
I mean, I can't believe what I'm seeing. There was just basically a free diffuse. Even though the toxic cloud did actually encapsulate the Omen, but I couldn't see any effect from them. They just didn't try to shoot through the toxic cloud. Just burst through, and they're all staying at their spawn at the attacking side and getting free diffuse from Omen. The pressure even was not enough.
Moonfrog tried to line up the snake bite there. You heard it land, but it did not land exactly where he wanted it to land. It landed inside,
damage
probably in front. It did not land on top of Envious, who was defusing the bomb there. The Iceball gonna come out, blocking off Tube. Majesty looking to flank towards the middle. Underneath Tubes here, no one is going to be there, however, as they're all looking towards the A side. Juicy is still on that ghost. Envious takes out Moonfrog. Juicy. Envious gets 2. Liberty falls. And Juicy trying to take out Omen on the top. Gets it. Gets Fenrix. And super aggressive play coming out from Juicy. Does not get the kill. Majesty gets it instead. There was a very fast anti-eco coming out from the side of Impalers. Yeah.
From the TWINKIES side, they were actually staying at the Heaven for too much of longer time. They didn't actually use up their abilities to provide, to deny the vision from Juicy. It was giving a lot of poke damage coming out from Juicy, and by the time they decided to commit, the rotation from the teammates has already arrived and was being too late.
Yeah, it seems like this time they're going towards a B push, going to be caught by Orange Panda as well as Donut here. The bomb body gets taken out. And maybe they look towards mid this time. Not going to commit towards that B push. After clearing out the bomb body, going to fall back knowing there's a race there. The grenade could do massive damage to them. Tube is walled off, so the only way they can progress right now is through mid. They're going to smoke off the underside of the Tube here. wanting to push through. However, Omen is directly on the other side of that smoke. If the smoke dissipates and they pass through, it's not gonna work. Envious swings, gets Liberty. And Envious actually gets 2 here, gets killed by Mr. Yumor, but for Spectre, that's big damage coming into the side of Twinkies. Down to 4v3 Majesty, going to check Kitchen. Here's the reload of Mr. Yumor. Juicy gets Moonflower. Juicy gets 2 on Mr. Yumor. Juicy gets 3. Actually clearing up the entire team there with the Vandal.
That was a really neat and clean sweep from Juicy. Know that that's really slow in push, and instead, from waiting them to commit, they take the aggressive approach. They just take a really big turn out from A side and clear them from the mid. Once they get the info, Majesty is also very careful at their catching out the flanks, but I think their commitment onto sides was a bit slow. They seems to kind of have a lose the momentum of getting when is the best timing to commit to a site. I think they need to be really determined on their decisions.
Yeah, seems like Twinkies this round going to force buy up light armor with Stingers, Timothy with the Guardian and full armor on the Reyna. The smokes come through. Juicy sees one. Going to spray down K4 die. Gonna get Fenrix as well. Not gonna get traded out by anyone. Not looking too good. Here, Juicy, very aggressive push going towards the top of the A side here. Snakebite comes through. They're gonna try the lineup one more time, however, Donut gets through. And Juicy gets the last kill.
Flawless.
3 kills for him, 2 kills for Donut. The duelist on the side of Impalers is doing big work here. Juicy currently sitting on 9-0. Not lying when he said he was gonna pop off today.
Juicy, I mean, basically it's just a solo carrying the whole A side. I mean, just based on the setup, you can see that she's the one that is heavily defending the A side, and the rotation may be coming late a little bit, but still the movement from Twinkies is a bit really slow. I do not expect that even after the toxic cloud and everything was set up, there's only the Mr. Yumo pushing in, but their teammates just holding off too long at the choke point.
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a B push here. Donut holding the side at yellow, gonna retreat as he knows that, as she knows that the B side, there's a lot of them there. Does not want to take an unfavorable fight for herself. Look at her positioning though. She's at the box where if they plant, she's going to wallbang right through that box onto the side. Right now, that's exactly what's going to happen. Wallbang's coming through. Gonna take out Mr. Yumor, trying to plant the spy. Juicy wallbangs another on Fenrix. K4 however takes out Majesty and Envious and Juicy. They're just gonna take them all out. Juicy actually 11-0 here. A very dominant performance.
Yeah, definitely. It was a really outstanding performance from Juicy. When she says before the before the match start, he was talking in the chat that okay, today is my day. I'm really on the mood. I get on the form. I'll just kill whatever I see. No mistakes being made, and now he's being 11 kills and 0 death. In fact, same with Donut. They're performing exceptionally well, trying to seek the revenge from the yesterday lost. I mean, sorry, it's
gonna be
redemption.
an A push. Again, Juicy once again holding a very off angle here. However, Juicy gets taken out this time. The blind's coming through, the push coming through. Smokes are activated, Killjoy out. Oh, Timothy doesn't catch the angle. Didn't expect him to push through the smoke there. However, traded over by K4 die. Lockdown coming through.
Cover going out.
They are going to try and hold this side for as long as possible. Fenrix holding the heaven angle. Doesn't see Donut. That is a very, very, very big mistake made there by Fenrix. Donut walked out from heaven, and Fenrix just too focused on the other side. Does not catch Donut pushing through, and that costs his team dearly right there.
It was a really daring move from Fenrix. I didn't expect Fenrix would just teleport up today and plant the smoke, although the smoke was necessary, but still you need to be careful. Once the plant is spiked, you need to be taking care of flanks because the rotation is coming in quick and they didn't catch Donut. And in fact, here it was this crucial mistake that caused him to lose control over the backside of default in A.
Let's start this party.
6-0 now. A very jumbled up buy coming from the side of Twinkies once again. Donut going to throw the bomb buddy to be long. Not gonna catch out anyone as they are playing towards A as well as mid. Timothy gonna catch out Envious, or should I say Envious catches out Timothy. Gets the kill there. However, they are still on a jumbled up buy. Juicy hears the turret coming out. They know it's gonna be an A push. He's gonna be holding a very tight angle. Pre-fires, does not get it. A side has been breached. However, Juicy is gonna just run through. Very confident here. Underneath the Viper smoke. Gonna get one. Not gonna get killed here. As he dashes away. And Majesty and Envious cleans it up. The bomb is planted. They have time to defuse. And Fenrix, the last person standing in heaven. Envious gets the kill on Fenrix. And there's gonna be 7-0.
Yeah. A very fast 7-0 coming on from the Impalers, and basically they wasn't afraid. They have covered for both middle and always get the entry frag no matter you're coming from B and A or even the mid, and that's the problem that's going on with Twinkies. Every time, even though they lost the 1v1 drill at the early of the game, they suddenly become so lost they don't know what to do, and they just mess up their abilities usage, and still the commitment on the push is really slaggy. And also sluggish a little bit to say.
And so I guess the bomb buddy's gotta come out once again. Looking towards the B bomb side. Might catch out Timothy, who does not get the timing. Timothy sees a bit too late, does not see Donut. However, mid push coming out from the side of Impalers. Orange Panda gonna get 2 in the mid after pushing out together with Envious. Very hungry for frags here. Envious does not get the kill onto Timothy. However, they now know the last 2 members. Empress being taught by Timothy. If they push too fast here, they could just die. However, no, Orange Panda gets the kill. Traded by Careful Diet. And you just see Donut flying out, distracting Careful Diet while Majesty gets the kill. 8-0, very dominant performance. We could be seeing a 13-0. I'm not sure, man. What do you think?
I don't know. I think anything could happen, and if this really happened, this will be the first in the tournament, being a 13-0 steamroll over the opponents.
I mean, as much as I don't want to see a 13-0, I really want to see a 13-0.
Yeah, I understand you, bro.
I actually want to see it, but it's gonna be really feels bad for Team Twinkie here. Really not feeling this map right now, not feeling this game. Juicy once again catches out Timothy. Orange Panda and Juicy just decimating this push here. This miss coming from Orange Panda, not gonna get the kill. However, Juicy just gets a 4K.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't even catch up with the action of Exa Juicy, and I misfollowed her action. I'm sorry for the viewers, but yeah, this is how Exa Juicy is so good at picking up, and now he just give up on, you know, staying at the side and waiting for you to push. He would just go straight up with Orange Panda, trying to get up picks through A and just flank you whenever which side you would decide to go. But now Timothy, even though he's having the top kill on her team's leaderboard, but I still think that he needs to provide more frags in order to push smoother into any point.
Juicy once again gets 1 onto Moonfrog. Envious gets tagged by the turret. Oh, Juicy, what a crispy shot. Gets a headshot, however, not a Vandal at the range. There's 140 damage onto Timothy there. Really, really low, unless he gets a kill. And Orange Panda and Donut just cleans it up. They're just getting farmed right now in the base.
Basically now every round is just a force buy coming out from Twinkies, and economy coming up from Impalers, they could just survive for a few rounds, even if they got, you know, a lose in this round. Again, I think that the coordination coming out from Twinkies wasn't what they expected, and the value actually provided from Moonfrog, I still couldn't see any combination going on with the teammates.
Yeah, one body gonna be thrown out here by Donut once again. Sees that there's no one there, does not check anyone. It appears like Moonfrog is just gonna hide in their spawn here, hoping to catch any over-aggressive players pushing out. Juicy gets the kill on to Fenrix once again. Juicy just on a roll here, he's not gonna miss.
Blocking sight.
He's gonna smoke out the turret. Moonfrog gets Majesty, however. His patience paid off, hiding inside the spawn. Gonna catch out Majesty, pushing from the mid. Juicy, however, super aggressive. I think they heard him. Oh, he's in a really rough position right now. However, manages to get out with the updraft and the smoke. They are going to push towards A, I assume. Envious gets one, bomb is dropped, Envious gets two. However, Envious not gonna get the third kill as Mr. Humor gets the kill. Moonfrog takes out Juicy, and now it's a 2v2. This could be the round here for Twinkies. If they play it slowly, really check those angles.
30 seconds
It might
left.
be a hope for them.
Yeah, they're gonna smoke off just to get the bomb now. And gonna fake the rotate. Probably gonna try towards the A side once again. However, it seems like
One enemy
Orange
remaining.
Panda
Last player standing.
easy Donut with the showstopper and the headshot on Mr. Yumo. Gonna clutch it out for the Impalers there.
Last round in the half.
I like
That
actually.
was really close.
Yeah, that was really close. I liked it how actually the Impalers switch the tempo of their play once they know that actually Exojuice and Envious got killed in the choke point of A side. They decided not to commit too much or being too aggro, as they knew that it was in a 2v2 situation. They need to be really careful, and they don't have any intel getting abilities, so they just wait for them to commit from the A side, doesn't rotate too fast to B, and manage to secure the point.
Juicy, super aggressive
Get out of my way.
going in mid. Timothy going to swing, gonna get Envious. This could be the round actually. Orange Panda gets Fenrix. However, ultimate coming out from Orange Panda here. Gonna get Moonfrog. And the spike is dropped. Bomb being held by both Majesty and Orange Panda. Orange Panda gets a third. And the spike is dropped here. However, Twinkies, they're actually in A side. Now they have to retake the bomb. Now who's the attacker now? Who's the defender? We have no idea.
They are like swapping sides in the middle of the game.
Yeah, they literally just swap sides here. Now they have to not line up.
Last player standing.
Orange Panda, could he get the ace? The dismiss coming out. The ace coming out from Orange Panda. Amazing work with the Reyna ultimate. And that's what Reynas do. They pop the ultimate, they go
Switching
in and out,
Match point.
weaving in between fights. And that's how you get an ace. Amazing work by Orange Panda. And that's 12-0 for Impalers. Very dominant start. We could see the first 13-0 if the attack goes well.
I'm
on the
confident
side
that
of
it will
Impalers.
happen, Lemon. I mean, just look at how good Juicy and Envious is holding the A side so well. But just for the previous round, actually Timothy finally getting the entry frag, but somehow the teammates was actually lagging far behind and got caught up by Orange Panda doing the flanks, and that was the point when the spike was actually dropped off. The remaining two players from Twinkies can't actually do anything except like just doing a big U-turn going around.
Yeah, but we have seen for the fact that on Icebox, it seems to be more sided towards the CT side. So maybe, just maybe, Twinkies would fare better on the defense. However, the push comes in. Fast and furious here. Envious does not catch K4 Mr. Yumo, K4 gets two. Timothy still on the low. Orange Panda gets K4. Donut gets Fenrix. And he's down to
One
a
enemy
2v3.
remaining.
Donut being the last person standing. However, we have seen do some really insane clutches. I'm not counting her out. She's 9-0. Could this be her first death? 3v1. The spike is dropped. They're not gonna push. They're gonna play it very safe here. They know where she is. And the changes on the Icebox, removing the double box, means that she does not have a cover there. And Moonfrog can just swing, however, it does not matter. Mr. Yumor going to take out Donut, the first death of the day and the first loss for Impalers. Could this be a comeback?
Your wish was not granted, my friend.
I guess we won't be seeing a 13-0 today.
Definitely.
However, now on to the anti-eco. However, you see Impalers actually buying up this round. Spectre's coming in for Orange Panda. Obviously, he doesn't need the armor because if he gets a kill, he's gonna be at full HP anyway. And the light armor and stingers coming out from all the rest of Impalers. So if TWINKIES get a bit too cocky here, it might spell trouble for them. Because Timothy does not have a gun. Juicy taking up a very aggressive position on the top of the tube here. Gonna swing, gonna pick. Does not get the kill, however. Fenris takes out Majesty. Timothy takes out Envious. Orange Panda gonna get a kill on Moonfrog with the kills. Gonna go back to full HP and 11 armor. Donut running in with the Spectre here. Mr. Yumor taking out Juicy with the Marshal. I'm not sure if Donut saw Timothy there. They literally just walked past each other.
Last player standing.
Donut takes out Mr. Yumor. 1v2 situation. Very doable as I say that, Timothy gets the blind side of Donut. K4 was less than half HP there. So if they played that a little bit differently, things might have gone really wrong. However, it doesn't matter.
I can see a lot.
Made the right play here.
Hope is coming out for TWINKIES after the swapping through to the defensive side. They played really well. That not trying to be aggro like what Impalers did. They just hold their position, knowing that they would commit to one side. And I would really to see more push aggro frags from Timothy.
I think Moonfrog actually messed up the smoke there. However, Eco coming out from the side of Impalers. All sheriffs. An operator. Oh, Juicy almost getting Mr. Yumor. 1 HP.
Here.
And Mr. Yumor gets taken out. However, the operator is still on K4. Juicy gets a kill through the smoke. Attacks K4, but not enough. Not quite. Moonfrog with the Phantom. Gonna come through. However, they have the box to play with. Oh, very long spray, very long whiff. Donut gets the trade onto Moonfrog. Both teams really whiffing there. K4 gets Donut. Majesty with the Ghost and Orange Panda. Orange Panda actually behind. They don't know he's here.
One enemy remaining.
Gets the kill onto K4. And actually an eco win coming out from the Impalers. Very sneaky there by Orange Panda.
So what? I was thinking that what I was watching, why got two enemies just walking side by side together, and I decided to just switch cam over to Orange Panda. He was instead trying to tailgate the player to see if there's any other people that he could just frag out. That was really clever.
Yeah, it seems like Orange Panda didn't really they didn't check Orange Panda in hell at the bottom there, and it seems like they just got caught out. We don't check your corners. He's just gonna sneakily hide there, walk through the smoke.